Hello, everyone. Jean-Luc's really feeling it today.
Dude, I'm ready.
We're back. Just a few hours after our last stream with more Division.
A few hours.
We went and slept, and we came back and we're like, you know what? Let's bring more Division to the people.
Because you know what? That's kind of all that's going on.
Yeah, this is kind of all that's going on.
Happening. So you know what? We're gonna play more Division.
Yeah.
We're gonna get further. We're gonna see if there's anything more to this game.
We'll find out here live on GameSpot.com's stream.
Someone says it's gonna be boring.
We'll try to
make it lit. Dude, we'll make it so lit.
We'll try our best to make it lit. As lit as we can on this Tuesday morning.
Absolutely. So I haven't played that much more since.
So you've got
last stream.
some new gear-ish.
I did like a quest yesterday, and that was
good.
about it. So why don't let's just keep going, man.
We gotten that quest to steal the Declaration of Independence yet?
Enter conflict by entering main map. Oh, that's the matchmaking thing.
PvP thing, yeah.
You think there's enough people there?
You want to give it a go? I mean, I'm down to warm up with the PvP match. Yeah,
let's try it out. I should actually read how I was supposed to do that.
Anyway, this is how it works.
Whoops.
Maybe it's around where
conflict,
you.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Quick play.
4v4, low intensity.
Dude, let's do it. Let's try this matchmaking.
No
oh my God, we're already
sets.
finding people.
It's happening. Yeah, that was actually pretty quick.
Okay.
Watch y'all 4 times a week. Hey man, I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you
get your daily dose of GameSpot.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
First impressions. For me, it's fine.
Yeah,
I think it's fine. It plays well. The shooting's fun. It's a bit mindless.
Yeah.
The story's not really doing anything for me. It's kind of there hasn't really much happened yet.
Yeah.
These guys are bad.
There's some bad guys here down the street. Go take them out.
You're a Division boy, and you gotta take them out.
But yeah.
I mean, it seems well made. I think if you really like the first Division, you like the way that game feels and plays, you're probably pretty happy with this. But as far as like new stuff, I haven't really seen anything that like mixes the formula up too much. But again, I'm very, very early in, which is why we're playing more today to find out. This is new though, the conflict. So I guess we'll kind of see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it plays out. Yeah. I actually kind of prefer this to like the Dark Zone setup, even though the Dark Zone is like a completely unique thing. I
do like that you can just get this in the menu. Like I'm very much not a fan of sort of the recent thing that games have been doing where everything has to be. I go back and forth. Where on the one hand, I like the idea of like everything's in world.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like I gotta go walk to this guy to play some multiplayer. Like there's a balance.
I like the idea of everything's in the world if it's not too inconvenient.
Yeah. Exactly, or it feels purposeful. Taking a bit here. Also, like, I mean, it's hard to say. This is probably not a good indicator of like how long it'll actually take to get a match because we're in early access, so there's less people. Yeah. I imagine most people probably aren't interested in hopping into the matchmaking right away.
Yeah, they're probably just running down.
We'll give it a couple minutes because I'd really like to at least see it.
Oreo wants to know if we'd ever live stream Hitman 2. We did when it came out.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm more than happy to live stream that game again, especially when they add more stuff to that game. I love Hitman.
We got another elusive target coming up, I think, so that might be a thing.
Is there another big one? I actually haven't been.
I don't think it's
keeping on top of those.
Yeah, same.
Unfortunately, I did the Sean Bean one. That was very fun.
Yeah, I don't think they have any like celebrity.
Nah,
again.
You can't do those every time. You gotta save them.
Yeah. Hi, Crime, Box Knight, Gray Fox, Brian, Bob.
We can't find an 8th person here.
You know, sometimes
I'll give it another minute and maybe we'll try again later.
Yeah.
I'd like to try it though. Let's read the description. Team size 1 to 4. Match length 12 minutes. Backfilling enabled. Early quitter penalty disabled.
Oh.
Okay, there you go. So we can quit if we want.
That's good.
Mercy rule enabled. Boost enabled. Specialization supply drops enabled. Post level 30. Okay. So pre-level 30.
Skirmish or domination.
You can do specialization supply drops. Don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out.
I'm guessing skirmish is probably just team deathmatch, and then dominations maybe
like a control point kind of thing. Yeah.
Streaming all week. Hey, you know, Bob Jones, if that's what it ends up being, that's where we are. I'm down to do it.
Hey, while we're here, we can just talk about what's coming up this week.
Oh yeah,
there's that. There's like a Microsoft thing later today.
Yeah, like they're doing like an Inside Xbox.
Yeah, and
update.
This one has been. Normally, I don't really notice or care about those.
Oh, did you see the tease? Is that what you're trying to get to?
But there's been a buzz.
Yeah.
Some potential Halo.
Yeah.
Might happen. I saw this morning a great tweet where somebody on Twitter was like, the first Bungie employee, or not the first Bungie employee, sorry, the first 343 employee to respond to this. They said, the first 343 employee to respond to this post, if they actually announce Master Chief Collection on PC, I will personally send them a pizza.
Oh, dang.
And Sketch, the Halo community manager, responded to it and said, hey, what kind of pizza are we talking about here?
Ooh.
And then today, he just posted on Twitter an emoji of a pizza. Pizza slice.
I think he actually followed up after that with like, I'm feeling like pizza today.
Yeah. And I was like, ooh.
That's good. And then they had the blurry image that if you can kind of look at the blurry image and think about it, it's got some real Master Chief Collection background colors. Some things going on there.
Dude. A
lot of people are theorizing that
if it's Halo on PC, I am...
Like, Halo on PC is...
That's where it's at.
That'll mean we have more reason to play Halo in 2019 on our premier hit GameSpot live stream show, Community Fridays.
Okay, so I want what would you want out of a Halo on PC? Like, as far as just like what quality of life improvements specifically for the PC would you hope for? Do you think they will do cross streaming with like Xbox people as far as
I want if it'll happen, I feel like it would have to be like a buy anywhere kind of thing. And
sure. Oh,
you'd have to be able to play crossplay with people.
Do you think I already will have it? Like, because I own it on Xbox,
I think,
like I can just download on the Microsoft Store. Do you think?
I think that'd be a real smart thing to do.
Yeah, dude, I might have to close out of this.
Yeah, you might have to.
Yeah, we're gonna try it later.
We'll revisit.
There's not enough people right now in the game to do it. We'll just do a side mission. Let's keep talking about Halo though.
Yeah, I want to see some expertly crafted Forge maps on the Halo games from
yes,
PC.
Forge.
Because they'll have more accuracy, like with the Forge that came out for 5.
Someone says they want more Halo 2 maps, like anniversary style.
Yeah.
That would be that'd be great. Do you think they'll ever do a anniversary style update for 3? I was so convinced
that'd be
they
real
were going to do
interesting
that for 3 in 2017, but they never did. And I don't know. I'd still really like that.
I would too. I really enjoy. Is this what the? Maybe that's why no one would join. Maybe we got disconnected.
What just happened here?
Also, I like how if you hold the stick, it moves the logo on the loading screen. Yeah. That's really cool.
It's like
nice touch.
Oh, I got in the skirmish.
Okay, so it continues to do it in the background, probably.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I wish I knew that in advance. Otherwise, we would have.
It was a pleasant surprise.
I wouldn't have just sat there on the menu.
Yeah, right.
Cool. Let's do a skirmish. I don't really just shoot some people.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right, we got in a match.
We made it happen, just like that.
Awesome.
Who do you think the last person was to get in? I think it was Salty Rudder.
Salty Rudder. I think it's searching.
Oh, it might be searching, possibly. Wouldn't that be great if that was actually your Ubisoft name is just searching?
That's what I would make it.
Or maybe it did just.
Oh, Bob Jones saying that wasn't the thing in the beta. That's not the beta. So
dang, who knows what even happens anymore?
But Halo, yeah. Crossplay would be nice. I might be hard with multiplayer. At the very least, co-op.
So I feel like
crossplay with co-op.
If they did, maybe they'd have like separate hoppers. Like if you want to subject yourself to PC players, you could do it.
I mean, like Gears of War 4 had a thing like that where you could like choose whether you wanted to matchmake with the people on the other console, kind of thing.
We've got some
but at the very least, I mean, if they run on the same ecosystem, you want it to be like, hey, you go to the PC version to build your Forge map with the you know, the good controls, and then you can bring it over to the Xbox version, right? Like that should.
So I'm not sure if we want to try to like
thing.
mute people we're with, because I know someone's got an open mic here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Maybe in social.
How do I mute?
You press start. Social.
Oh, good call. Mute group.
There we go.
Depends on the default, but it...
Oh,
Nailed it. Found it out. Woo.
All right, we're good, guys. So I assume it's going to just kind of balance everyone. This is sort of like a Destiny situation, right?
Yeah. Or everything's all flat.
Okay, so skirmish is like we
Oh,
have
you have individual lives?
individual lives. We have a shared life pool. I kind of prefer that.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
That's sort of a Gears style system.
Yeah. This looks really cool though.
All right, guys, you go that way. I'm gonna push this door down. Yep.
Make sure this door is shut on this car. Good call. Good call.
I'm gonna go check that door.
Is this the new Anthem DLC? We finally decided to ditch the. Ooh. First kill. We got people who are unconscious.
Oh.
Oh, go get a finisher on him.
He's my buddy.
Oh,
I'm
never
gonna
mind.
revive him.
I mean, get a friendly finisher, which is
Friendly
reviving.
I'm gonna friendly finish you. That sounds gross.
Yeah, it sounds like not a good thing.
All right, just gotta roll around and shotgun people, right? That's like the pro strats.
There's a shotgun or
Ah,
a
jeez.
sniper rifle that just. I like that flip.
I couldn't tell where I was getting shot from.
Oh, that guy's got his drone out.
Okay. This guy's getting me.
Oh no!
Oh no, what happened?
I think he got blown up by a grenade.
Oh, bummer. There's sort of a lack of reaction there.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Halo. I'm really excited because it just means people are going to be playing Halo more, and that's all I really want. Halo makes me really happy. And also that would mean that maybe a lot of people would get a chance to play Halo that haven't gotten a chance to if it's on PC.
Oh, thanks.
So that's also an interesting prospect. Oh!
Oh!
Randy the Roller Mine is doing his work.
I know there's a guy up there.
Has the bug from the demo been fixed where you fire your gun and there's no sound? So far it seems like all the
we haven't
shot
noticed
sounds
any sound stuff.
are present and accounted for from what we've played. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got to make sure to visit the Admiral again. Zippy's back, and they want to make sure we hit him up.
Oh, we will. Dang, I think that didn't really do what I wanted.
Want a nice and long campaign for the next Halo game? I feel like they've got to do something because they're winding up for a real hard pitch. I think with whatever Infinite's going to turn out to be.
I need to take care of that guy. I wonder if I can like flank him.
Oh yeah, do it.
The boost is now offline.
I was trying to like hold A to run like in Gears of War.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is giving like a really strong Gears sort of vibe.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta get my shotgun out. Actually, a shotgun might not be a bad strat.
Oh, this guy's got the same idea.
Yeah, we're gonna flank this guy.
Team flank. Oh god. Oh, he's got a shield. This guy.
That's okay. I got me.
Randy. Go mess him up.
Mess him up, Randy.
Randy, what are you doing?
Randy, do your thing.
Randy,
Randy.
stop following me.
There we go. Do it, Randy. Blow him up. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, that was good.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get my guy in time.
That's fine.
But I took the high ground.
Yeah, that was man, Randy's coming in clutch. I love it.
Dang, that guy has a lot of health. Oh, shit!
Yikes. Someone's got a real
Ooh.
intense sniper rifle.
I feel like I maybe don't have the right equipment for this.
It's possible.
Dang. Can I switch my equipment out here?
Maybe?
Oh, should I wait or should I just give up?
I don't know, that circle's definitely...
Oh.
Never mind.
Never mind. What determines that?
Yeah.
Yeah, for those who came in, we were talking about the rumors that Halo will be announced for PC today. Which,
yeah, there've been some sweet teases involving pizza, which are my favorite kind of teases.
I might do.
So just pull out a shotgun because everything's normalized in here. So
yeah, I might do a shotgun. See how that goes. Again, get that gear strat going.
Question is, do you think the Master Chief Collection will be PC cross-buy? So if you have an Xbox, you get a PC. See, that's what I was saying earlier.
That's what we were saying. We think that would be a smart move on their part. Like, you want to get that audience, like, just built up and going.
Yeah, if think about how many people already have the Master Chief Collection if they hear that they can play it on the PC. Like, who wouldn't jump in?
Jesus! I feel like I had the leg up. I hit every shot.
Ooh.
Either it's like shotguns aren't that good, or he just has better stuff. I don't know how this is balanced, but that I felt like I should have had that.
Maybe it's just not like a great shotgun.
Maybe it's just not a good shotgun.
What time does this announcement take? So it's supposed to be for the Inside Xbox thing that's happening today. It's like at 5 Eastern.
It's like 3 or something
so
here, our time. Something like that. 2 or 3.
So later on today.
Yeah.
There will be a Microsoft.
We'll have all the news up on that for sure.
Oh yeah, you know we're all about that. It just makes me want to start playing Halo in the Speed Zone again.
Yeah.
It just makes me want to play. I'm just excited about it.
I just want to play some Halo.
I just want to play Halo.
Oh, Randy. Wait, what happened?
I think it's over.
The match end?
Defeat.
I didn't really care for that much.
Yeah.
I didn't find that interesting, to be honest.
You had that one really cool moment, but
yeah, that was kind of it though. Yeah. Maybe I need to mess with it more. Maybe I need better
loot.
Whoa!
What is?
You know what? I'll come back to it periodically, see how I feel about it. But
did they beat you and then challenge you to a rock paper scissors? But
seemed like it.
I didn't understand.
But yeah, didn't really do much for me, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was pretty
end screen. Yeah,
pretty anticlimactic.
It was just sort of stopped.
Yeah, it's like, oh, is it?
You need that, like, you know, that whoosh, that like, you are the champion. It's like, dunna, you know, the music swells and you need that kind of system going. Okay, let's just
God, and then
let's get back to some side stuff then.
Speaking of Apex, I see Dia bringing it up in the chat. There's also a supposed leak for the Battle Pass and a new legend.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that going around for a bit.
So, like, from my understanding,
something about the Princess of Apex Legends or something. That's what
I didn't even see that. I'm about that though.
I don't know if that was a real thing or not.
But what I saw was apparently, like, when someone booted up their client, they saw like a banner that said, "Hey, the Battle Pass is here, and it's for 940 Apex coins." It had a picture of the new legend, who everyone thinks is Octane, which is like a weird leak that happened a long time ago.
Okay.
Apparently, he's got like abilities that make him run fast.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so that's the other big tease or leak that's happened today. So today is like popping off. I'm into it.
What up?
I'm just really hoping for some really good like skins in that battle pass.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, I love my disgusting skin for Pathfinder, but I need to see some other things, some new things. Thoughts on Caligula effect overdose? It looks cool. Ooh.
Hey, this shotgun's just not that great. Jesus.
Yeah, maybe.
There we go.
Nailed it.
God.
Yeah, it looks like a pretty cool game. I'd love to give it a go. It's got like a cool, like, almost Persona kind of vibe to it, but it's like a hack and slash beat 'em up.
Let's take over this area.
Areas controlled by
areas
hyenas.
Stay controlled. It seems like they do.
They still have that one that you took.
Yeah, I think they do stay controlled.
Is running tied to the frame rate?
I
don't think so.
Not that I'm aware of.
I do like that you walked into this area that was defined by a line that said hyena controlled territory and decided to announce your presence by shooting off a flare.
Yeah. I gotta let them know.
You gotta let everybody know.
Fair fight, you know?
Yeah. That rifle that you got is real clutch.
Talk with Michael, he has the same rifle. He's
Oh,
like,
heck yeah.
it's pretty good. Bam! Look at that. Oh, dude, that roller mine's really good.
Yeah, I like the roller mine a lot. It makes me wish that I would have messed with it in the first game. So it's pretty much... I don't remember what I used
I don't remember what I used at all in the original.
I used the shield because I was like, I want to be the tank. And then I realized that you don't actually have, like, traditional roles in this game at all. And then I kind of stopped playing.
Oh, jeez. All right, that was...
Woof.
That was dumb of me. That was me trying to act cocky.
A thrower got you.
We'll just spawn back in, go do it again.
Oh, Boxnight says Dissidia is free on PC now.
Whoa.
I'm down to check that out. I've always kind of liked the weird 3D fighters like that.
Let me quickly check the graphics settings.
I'm not big up on
Ultra. Okay.
not big up on Final Fantasy, but it's got some Final Fantasy 14 people in it, which is the only Final Fantasy I've played for any amount of time and felt a thing about.
All right, let's go back to that control point.
You need to buy Gold or Ultimate Edition to play Division 2 right now. It's true. This is the early access period for it. I don't know if that... Like, I don't know what the layout is for that, but it sounds like from what people were saying yesterday, it's just like a $100 early access thing.
Yeah, the Ultimate Edition's like $130
Yeah.
or something. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
I don't really know what you get for it.
You better get some really cool pants. I hope they're the pants that you're wearing.
I think they are.
Oh, that dog never wants to stick around and get pet.
No. I just want to pet him.
I just want to pet the dog. Yeah, I kind of wish publishers would stop doing it too. Like,
yeah. You know what I
just
really...
put out a game.
You know what I really like? I like the way Capcom does it, where they have one thing, right?
Yeah.
You got the standard and the Ultimate Edition. That's it.
There's only like a $10 difference usually.
There's a $10 difference, and what they do instead is, if you buy the standard edition, love the game, and you're like, man, I love this game, and I really want to get all that extra stuff. Now that I know I love it, you can actually just pay the difference and get an upgrade.
And it's right there for you.
And you're not paying any more. You're just paying.
You're just
the
waiting
extra
to pay.
amount.
Yeah.
So it makes you, it encourages you to be a smart consumer and be like, look, I'm just going to buy the standard version just because I, want to see, if I'm like really into this game. And then when you love it, then you buy that stuff. Because it's like, hey man, do you want to buy like the Ultimate Edition of the Division? And you're like, but I don't even know if I'm going to like it.
Yeah.
Why am I going to spend all this money on a game that I might not even love? I just think that's a much better way to do it.
It definitely is.
Because, like, look, I get it. You're gonna have your special edition. I'm not even opposed to like having a version that has more stuff for like the fans that want more stuff. Like, that's fine. But you don't need 5 different versions, and you don't need, and the weird like you have to buy it or you're gonna miss out, as opposed to the way Capcom does it, where it's like, hey, if you can eventually upgrade to it.
I just don't like the idea of staggered releases in general.
Also, that's a whole different thing, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely become more of a thing now. Of like, you get it early, and I'm like, I don't like that. That's
because I wanted to pay $30 more. I'm able to play for 3 days ahead of everyone
impatient, else. It's like,
it'd make me upset if I were really into it and I couldn't buy that edition because I know that the game is done and ready to be played, and I just have to wait because they set up an arbitrary time for it.
Right. And then you have weird cases like Anthem, where not only are you getting it early, but then you're also basically bug testing it.
Yeah, you're beta testing it.
You're beta testing it as well, so it's like doubly bad. Like, at least this is like,
functional,
right? And you're like, yeah, this is fine, because I'm like, at least the product is finished. Oh my god, these guys are rough. Hold on. There we go. We're good. Drop my drone.
They get some distance between these guys.
Get Randy out of here.
Randy, go!
Go, Randy. Do your thing. Do your dark magic. He's running. Bam.
Oof.
But yeah, like Anthem was like the worst case scenario, where it's like, hey, I spent all this extra money to get this game early, and the version I played early was also like kind of broken and buggy, and the people who paid less and got it later, got a better version that was less buggy. So it's like I basically paid to play a worse version of this game.
Yeah.
That's no good.
That's
no good.
What else
You
is
shouldn't have to do that.
like really silly about all that Anthem stuff? You see that people are organizing a protest of that game, a boycott, if you will.
Well,
after they already bought the game.
I mean, that's a whole other that's a whole other different thing. Or like, I get them being upset, but also like,
but you already bought it.
You already gave them your money.
It already happened. Now you want to do a real good one, you have everyone try to call in all at once and try and get your game refunded because it doesn't work. That's what you should do.
At the end of the day, it's like, just, hey, don't buy games early.
Yeah.
Don't buy games early.
Wait. I'll put a caveat onto that, though. Don't buy games early unless you know that you're good for it. Like, Devil May Cry 5 is a good example of we all played a demo if we were into it. The demo was really fun. I feel like I felt good enough buying that game
and there is
in its deluxe edition. Because I also like Devil May Cry a lot.
Standard at this point that Capcom has set recently that you know their games are going to be functional and they're going to work, right? Like Anthem, it was like, I don't know if this is going to work.
Yeah.
I should not buy it.
Anyway, that's our fun rants on, man, what are games doing these days?
Yep. I heard the internet loves those.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The internet loves rants about things.
The only regret this year was buying Anthem. I only spent $15 for the Origin Pass, and I already felt kind of bit. Speaking of regret, did you see the possible leaked storyline for the Sonic movie?
Oh my God, no, I have not. That sounds amazing though.
Apparently, at one point, Sonic
kisses a human girl.
Close, probably at some point.
Oh man, they gotta do it. They gotta bring that in there.
It's almost worse though. There's like a big chase scene that at the end he flosses.
Of course he flosses. Of course he does.
It's an important plot thing that someone had like on like a leaked document that's like, Sonic then takes part in the big chase scene and at the end flosses to celebrate. And in parentheses it said the dance move, not actual flossing.
Well, no, because they don't want to get sued, right?
Exactly. Yo, I pre-ordered Sekiro too. I've been hearing a lot of good stuff. I haven't played it myself, but I have a good feeling that that game's going to be pretty good. I'm trying to think of the other stuff. The only two Sonic characters apparently that are in the movie are Sonic and Dr. Robotnik.
No Tails?
No Tails.
No Big the Cat?
He does meet a human boy named Tom, though. Tom is his friend.
Does Tom turn into Tails at the end of the movie?
I hope so, because their names are very close. They both start with a T.
I hope that's what happens.
Also, apparently...
I want it to get weird.
This is like the canonical original idea for the Sonic story, where Sonic comes from another planet and lives as a trash monster that comes out of the hedges.
That sounds great.
You know about the...
See, that sounds good, though.
The original canonical story for Sonic, right?
Well... Are you talking the American version or because the whole thing
the
with Sonic
one that,
is that
the creator wrote, like the original creator of Sonic wrote as like the main.
Right, because the whole thing is like Sonic in Japan, when they made him, he had like a very different backstory, and then the Sonic when America Sega got Sonic, they kind of rewrote him.
Yeah.
Into the Sonic you know today.
Yeah.
That like edgier like Tood Sonic, because back then there was just no cohesiveness. That's why he's called Eggman and Robotnik in America.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing. Which one are they going with, by the way, in the movie?
Robotnik.
They are going with Robotnik.
Yeah.
Okay, because at this point they've.
This is all like not. We're not sure if this is real or not. We're just talking. They're just talking about leaks while we're playing The Division.
They switched over to Eggman they've unified the Sonic canon.
Yeah. Well, I mean that means that they can't use that really cool theme song from Sonic Adventure 2, where it's just he's the Eggman, he's got the master plan over and over again.
I think Adventure 2 or Adventure 1 or Adventure 2 was when they unified it. I think. Oh. Good boy.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna.
That was dangerous.
Dude, I'm not gonna. I would never.
Oh, but yeah, so it's the storyline where Sonic comes from a different planet and like lives inside of a hedge and eats trash.
Because he's a hedgehog.
Because he's an actual hedgehog.
Hedgehogs don't actually live in That's not
Sonic
how
does.
That's not how that works.
I signed up to fight.
Did you?
He says, coming out of the thing after not fighting. Is BioShock 4 coming out? I hope. I don't know.
Ooh, look at that.
Is that an upgrade?
Dude, I want to try that out.
That might be a replacement for your rifle that's been killing it. Also, your gun was floating outside of your hand there for a second.
Cool. I love it. Equip that backpack. Yeah.
New backpacks.
Better
New
shotgun.
All right. Cool.
Here we go. Better shotgun. Sniper.
Oh, that's actually got a scope.
Yes, we are rocking it now. I might, if I'm gonna do a sniper with a scope though, I'm gonna switch from a more reasonable.
That's a good shotgun. Heck yeah.
Yeah, let's try this thing out.
It's more of a true semi-automatic. Like it's got less.
Try to miss with the
time to
pistol
shoot.
more as well. Okay, well, cool. Let's just keep taking control points, man. Let's do it.
Heck yeah. Real sad that there was no mention of like chili dogs. That's just the thing that's being left in the cartoon, I guess.
Yeah, I think they kind of mentioned chili dogs in like Sonic.
They brought it back in Generations.
Generations, yeah. I
was
think,
the
I think
latest
Generations,
one.
they brought that into the canon.
God, Generations was a good Sonic game.
Who's voicing Sonic?
That's a good question.
Because it's not the current Sonic is what's his name? Chris Redfield.
Yeah.
Also known as Mirage.
Yes.
Every time I hear Mirage, I just think of Sonic.
He's like just a little bit off of being Sonic every time he does a thing.
Yeah,
which is really great.
he's definitely channeling more of a Sonic than like a Chris Redfield kind of vibe.
Oh man,
or Ezio Auditore.
If we could get David Hayter to voice Sonic, I'd be there for it.
But
Tails, we've got to stop Robotnik. He's got another mean bean machine on the loose. We gotta put it down.
Because when I think of Sonic, I think at this point, it's you got Jaleel White, right? That's the one I think a lot of people think of. You got
I think Jaleel White's Sonic is the one that I like channel the most whenever I do like my weird. I don't know what kind of voice it is.
Who was before current Sonic? Wasn't he voiced by the same guy who did Yugi and Yu-Gi-Oh?
That'd be real weird. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up.
Why don't you look that up for me?
Sonic voice actors.
I feel like at one point the guy who also voiced Sonic also voiced Yugi, or specifically Yami. So yeah, Roger Craig Smith, current.
That's Wreck-It
Sonic.
Ralph.
Wait, no, he's not Wreck-It Ralph.
It says Wreck-It Ralph under his name.
What? No.
That's not Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah.
No. What?
He's in Wreck-It Ralph, maybe.
Oh, he's in. Oh, no. Because Sonic is in Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, that was him. You're right.
Jason Griffith.
Okay.
Who does Jason Griffith voice? Because I remember. Yeah, that's he was there from like 2003 to 2009 during the dark Sonic period. He was in like Sonic
Yu-Gi-Oh.
X.
There you go. Yu-Gi-Oh!
He's in
GX.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Which Yu-Gi-Oh? Who does he voice in Yu-Gi-Oh? I need to know these things.
Oh my gosh, take me there. Just take me.
I'll keep playing. You find out this very important information for me.
He was also in FLCL Progressive.
Who's he in Yu-Gi-Oh? I need to know. Ooh, Chinatown.
There are so many characters he's voice acted.
Hey man, gotta get that work.
He was also the voice of Asphalt Overdrive in Asphalt Overdrive, apparently.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either. It looks like a mobile racing game. Sonic, Shadow, Shadow and Sonic.
He did Shadow as well?
Yeah, he did a lot of Shadows.
I guess there's a logic to that.
He was also
Jesus.
Jet the Hawk, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Riders all at the same time.
The versatility.
Yeah, right? He was also Bongo the Monkey in the Danimals commercials.
Okay.
So you got that one.
Go.
I didn't. Where's Yu-Gi-Oh at?
We know he's in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, it popped up. There's a lot of Pokemon characters.
What's the flare do? The flare summons like AI allies to come help me out, which is I feel like pretty important for these.
He was Atticus Rhodes, Harrington Rosewood, Osamu, and Lord Darkar?
So he wasn't. He was in Yami.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought he was Yami, but
he was the voice of Tony Stark and Iron Man in an Iron Man movie, so that's
very good.
Really
yeah, that
important.
era of Sonic is pool boy. I definitely prefer Roger Craig Smith. Your Sonic Booms.
Oh yeah.
The Sonic Boom cartoon is surprisingly hilarious. For what it is.
It's also got some really great writing just in general.
Yeah, it's got some quality writing. It's way better than it deserves to be, based on a very, very bad game.
Oh no, people are coming in and being sad that we're not talking about The Division. We're talking about Sonic.
Oh man, I can't wait to check out this Division stream. I wonder how the game is.
What the hell are these idiots talking about?
What the fuck?
We're sorry.
I'll go check out the IGN stream instead.
We're going off the rails, guys.
Anyway,
sorry.
Division.
Guns, shooting, drones, bombs.
These
Washington D.C.
These points you have to take over. They're actually pretty tough.
Yeah, I kind of like them.
I feel like this is definitely where I need other people.
It's a clickbait title. What if we just started playing Sonic right now? What if we installed Sonic Generations in the background and then just...
But like very slowly, it just
yeah.
fades in. Like very slowly fades over the Division.
I like it.
At a certain point, you don't even realize it.
And then by the end of the stream, we're just seeing who can do either escape from the city or rooftop run the quickest. Oh.
There we go.
Damn. That was a good shot.
Thank you. Whoa.
Sorry, your interaction's limited today. ISP's got problems countrywide. Shoot.
Whoa.
Well, I'm glad that even through the problems, you're here hanging out with us, Jonathan. And I hope that gets sorted out soon, because it's not fun having internet issues.
Definitely not. I see you there.
Oh, apparently you're also under level for this area.
That would make sense.
What Bob Jones is
you know
suggesting.
What? I believe it.
I believe this. This is a... Oh, that officer's down over there.
I'll get him.
There's a gun? There are people there? Oh, they're your friends.
Yeah.
Getting pushed around. Huh. What has Jaleel White been up to recently? He's the only Sonic for me.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yeah, I'm definitely under-leveled for this.
Oh. He did so much Sonic. So much.
Ooh, shot him through the car window. That was cool.
Heck yeah. I was saying, you were shooting a person in the PvP match earlier through the windshield on a car. It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, that buddy died.
We're going to have new BlazBlue characters to play here in a bit. Hopefully they come out here soon.
You really don't want to talk about the Division, huh?
Man, it's just there's so many exciting things happening.
There we go. Okay.
Like you can't post me up on a stream for Division when we've got possible Halo news happening at the end of the day. We've got Apex Legends leaks coming out everywhere. Sonic the Hedgehog movie leaks. Like there's so many crazy things happening today.
I think there's a couple questions actually people have about the Division. I saw something about the map. Someone's asking if the map's bigger. That's a good question. I don't know. So
it looks kind of big. There's an island that you can go to.
I can't tell. We only have access to it. Whoa, geez, that was actually a really bad idea, honestly. We have access to a very small amount of the map at the moment. It seems decently sized. As far as whether it's like bigger, I really couldn't tell you.
I do like how you can kind of tell you're in different areas though so far. Like this is definitely a different area than you were at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, sure.
I don't know how accurate this is to real DC because I've never been to DC.
Never been there.
You take that shot. Oh,
Man. There we
Yeah.
go.
Is Division 2 a Tom Clancy division? Yes, it is.
It is.
Still got that Thomas Clancy label on it.
Although, unlike other Tom Clancy things, this is not based on anything he wrote.
Oh yeah, Eric's gonna be so upset if he ever finds out that we didn't talk about the division. He's like, I thought I could trust you. Wait, are those your first new knee pads?
I actually did find some earlier.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Those are my second new knee pads.
Tom Clancy's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay, so wait, because I ran away, did I have to restart the whole control point?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe.
It kind of seems like it. I don't know. Should I try it again? You know what? Yeah. Fuck it, man. Let's do it.
Heck yeah. It's lit. Let's do it.
Reinforcements en route.
Is Tom Clancy a book company? Tom Clancy was a man who wrote a lot of like military novels. And so they decided to be like, people like military games. Thomas Clancy, would you like to help write some video games?
So, like, Rainbow Six used to be like a book
Yeah.
series. Splinter Cell, that's a Tom Clancy joint. They turned a lot of his books into movies. So Jack Reacher or Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan, I think.
Jack Ryan. Sorry, yeah. Reacher's a different thing. Jack Ryan is a character that has been in a bunch of Tom Clancy stuff. So like Hunt for the Red October, is based on a Tom Clancy book.
Yeah.
There's some very good movies based on Tom Clancy stuff.
Yeah, but Tom Clancy, I think he died a few years ago, and they're just kind of keeping his name through all the stuff.
Before he died, they bought the license.
Yeah.
Before they didn't own it, they just kind of like had it, and they worked with him a lot, and eventually they just straight up bought the name so they have access to the name for video games. His son, though, I believe his son actually does game development.
Oh, really?
I want to say he's done some stuff with video games. I don't think specifically Ubisoft, but I think in general he has done some game development stuff.
Oh, there's an Amazon series for Jack Ryan too, apparently.
There is. I know about it because all my Amazon packages had ads for it on the box.
Oh wow, it was 2013 that Tom died. That was
Yeah, that was a while ago.
shoot. Oh yeah, Hawks was Tom Clancy. Bring back Hawks.
Oh, Hawks, End War.
End War was another one. Can't think of any other ones. Well, look at what are all the Tom Clancy games. I'm just gonna research
Tom
stuff.
Clancy should be a playable character.
I'd be into it. Thanks, Google, for noticing that I didn't spell this correctly, but still giving me the result I wanted.
But now there's a counterattack.
Yeah, the music in this game is still really good.
Pretty good. The Division was the first game announced after his death. That is true. And it was like their first like big new Tom Clancy thing.
Oh, I didn't realize he co-founded Red Storm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then Red Storm was bought by Ubisoft later on.
That makes sense. That kind of explains that origin. There's a fascinating history with video games and book adaptions as opposed to movie adaptions. Like, you know, people always talk about license adaptions being bad with video games, and movie ones usually are.
Yeah.
Because they're usually just tie-ins or kind of cash grabs. But books are different, where books work far better as far as adaptions to video games. I mean, you have your obvious examples, your Witchers, your Metros.
Hold on, I just learned a new word. Did you know that Jack Ryan is part of the Ryanverse?
No, but that's amazing.
Under the Thomas Clancy brand?
The Ryan Cinematic Universe.
The Ryanverse includes The Hunt for the Red October,
Yep.
both of them, all three of them, and The Sum of All Fears.
Sum of All Fears is pretty good. I like the ones with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I like anything with Harrison Ford.
Dude, Alec Baldwin was Jack Ryan
Ooh,
at one point in Red October, right?
I think
I
so.
think that was
maybe?
Alec Baldwin.
We can check it out. Let's open these up.
I think Alec Baldwin, and then Harrison Ford was in 2 movies.
Oh,
and
these are the
then
games.
Chris Pine was in one of the recent ones, and then I don't know who does the Amazon original show.
You know, this entry for the Tom Clancy's Wikipedia on Splinter Cell needs more games. When are we getting a new Splinter Cell?
Dude, absolutely.
Hit-
Affleck in Sum of All Fears.
There you go.
Yeah, man, dude, a lot of people have played Jack Ryan. A lot of white dudes.
A lot of people are in the Ryan verse.
Would you say Jack Ryan is our American equivalent of a James Bond?
I wish that it were something better.
Hey, they're very good movies.
Look, okay, I respect the Ryan verse as much as the next guy, but
I don't know if I consider Ryan to be a charismatic character the same way James Bond is, but
I would take James Bond over.
Considering how many
over
movies
that.
there are, and how many different people have played him, he kind of has that. There's no reverence the same way with James Bond. It's kind of the same thing though.
Yeah. That surplus SVD might be a cool thing to do.
Yeah, let's rock that thing.
That doesn't have a scope on it.
It does.
Oh, it didn't have it in the preview image.
All right, we did it. We were woefully underprepared, but we did it.
Oh, Kevin Duffin is the new Jack Ryan.
Who's that?
Kevin Duffin in the chat.
Oh, they're the new Jack Ryan, is what they're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
We just need more Harrison Ford in general.
I mean, at this point, he's
Yeah,
kind of
he's-
maybe not anymore.
He's so good.
He is.
I could watch Air Force One on repeat and probably
Air
be
Force
all right.
One's fantastic.
Get off of my plane!
In my head, I always confuse that as I was like, was that a Jack Ryan? Was that one? of
It
the
could
Jack
be a
Ryan
Jack
ones?
Ryan movie.
In my head, I was always like, was that the one? But I'm like, no, he's the president in that one. I don't
Yeah.
know. Did Jack Ryan become president? I feel like he may be. I believe that.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the Ryan verse really quick, and we can consult the internet search.
Because Air Force One might as well be a Tom Clancy movie. Where's? Oh, you. Okay, I couldn't tell what was happening.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Is Domingo Chavez the same as Ding Chavez?
Maybe?
Is Ding Chavez the link between the Ryan verse and the rest of the Clancy verse? Because apparently they are featured prominently in the Ryan verse.
Oh.
Along with John Clark and Jack Ryan.
I'm learning so much today.
Yeah, right? Oh man.
I'm actually kind of shocked that Ubisoft has never made a Jack Ryan video game. That's
Yeah, Domingo Chavez is Ding Chavez.
what?
So that's the same guy. Recruited into the CIA as an operations officer and worked for Rainbow. Became the head of Rainbow.
Oh man, it's all connected.
It's all connected. The Ryan verse is part of the greater canon. Yeah,
Put
why
Jack Ryan in.
Siege? Put
In
Ding
Siege.
Chavez in Siege.
Put Ding Sauce. Yes.
Why isn't the original character in Siege?
Please do. Oh my god.
What is wrong with everything?
This is
Ugh.
amazing. We figured it out. We've cracked the code.
I feel like we actually did figure something out, even though it's been kind of there.
It's been there the whole time, and no one cared to figure it out, but we did.
Crime coming in with the real facts till I learned nothing about the Division 2, but everything else around it.
Alex is gonna help us out with the battery packs. We've arranged for him to meet you inside the Odia store.
You got a real Illuminati situation
Dude, this
going
is a
on.
cool looking.
Oh, the president's in the Ryan verse. This is exactly what we were looking for.
Yeah.
John Patrick Ryan became president at one point.
Wait, who's that?
He
Is that his brother?
maybe we can find out. Let's dig deeper. It's a fictional creator or character created by Tom Clancy, featured in the Ryanverse novels.
The Ryanverse. I'll never get over that. I hate how I'm not used to how low this roll is. I'm playing like garbage.
Let's see.
Whoa!
Oh, he's the son of a Baltimore police detective and nurse. This is just... Oh, wait, no. Jack Ryan is a former U.S. Marine. Is John and Jack Ryan the same person? Because they're talking... After a while, they just switch over to Jack. Oh, yeah, Jack Ryan's been portrayed in Clancy's film adaptations by Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, and Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, yep. Chris Pine, right?
That was only in the rebooted film series titled Jack Ryan Shadow Recruit.
Yeah, but that's a reboot. Like the Alec Baldwin, Harrison Ford, Ben Affleck, those are all meant to be the same character. That's what I'm saying. It's a James Bond situation.
It's the highest...
Jack Ryan is the James Bond of American cinema.
It's the 57th highest grossing film series in the history of film series.
57th? Man, what an honor.
Yeah. But I think John is just Jack. Jack became the president.
Yes. So Air Force One is an unofficial Jack Ryan film.
Yeah,
I'm calling it. It's basically a Jack Ryan fan film.
The most important fact is though, he remains in office through executive orders Rainbow Six, even though he never appears in it. He's in office during Rainbow Six's happenings.
My phone's vibrating. It's probably Tay telling us he's going to shut the stream down.
Probably, maybe. He hasn't said anything to me yet. Oof.
He's like, what are you doing?
Talk about the Division.
The views are dropping.
This is all part of the same thing. This is important information. What if Jack Ryan is president in the Division 2?
No, that's President Waller.
Oh, never mind.
I read that in a thing. And a tooltip.
Shoot.
It was in a loading screen. He apparently is the one who activated the Division Force and then died of a heart attack a couple weeks later.
Colonel, it looks like a heart attack.
Yeah, I call bullshit. That's definitely some Metal Gear ass shit going on with that.
It really is.
See, so the plot of this game is on a surface level very just kind of whatever. It's just like, I don't know, man, the world fell apart. Like, I want more bullshit, like, Tom Clancy, like, nonsense. I want, like, conspiracy theories. I want people pushing people out of planes.
Yeah, right?
I want all that crap. I need this game to go, like, more hardcore and, like, just insane with it.
So,
I think I'd like it a lot more.
I'm trying to find out if there are any
crime. I want crazy Russians.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, I need some nonsense. And I think I would just... I would enjoy the story a lot more. Because right now, it's just, I don't know, I'm like...
You're kind of existing and moving around?
I'm existing and moving around, I'm shooting people. It's fine. It's serviceable as, like, a gameplay thing, but it's not sticking with me in a way that I think I'd want it to. In the way that, like... I was telling this to Michael, where it's like, you know, it's not like Rainbow Six, where they're like... They're blowing up the convention center, and, you know, like, we gotta... I don't know. Like,
it doesn't feel like there's anything really at stake. You're just kind of moseying around and helping things as you come to them.
Granted, we're very early.
Yeah.
We're very early. They've taken over Caesar's palace.
We need to go back, and we need to do it.
We need to fucking, like, zip line down from the roof. God, I love Rainbow Six Vegas. Those games are good.
Right. I can't find anything linking the Ryanverse directly to the Division, unfortunately. Tried looking into it. Nike asks, did you play Dead or Alive 6? Yeah.
You did.
I did. I played a lot of Dead or Alive 6. I still play a lot of Dead or Alive 6.
Somebody wants to ask how are the graphics? Pretty good looking.
Yeah, it's a pretty good looking game.
Yeah. We're running on Ultra right now, which isn't fully maxed out, but mostly maxed. Someone wants to know, I'm from South Africa. Do you think server ping might be a problem? That's a good question. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it would work.
Is that typically a problem in South Africa as far as... Man, that must be a bummer if that is.
Yeah, I know Ubisoft has some weird, like, internet things, too, but...
Yeah.
I'd say go off of what you know from previous Ubisoft games that you might have played. That might be the best indicator.
Ooh, Prophet of Regret saying Division is based off of Operation Dark Winter, not the Ryanverse.
See, that's what I'm figuring out. I wanted to find a link though.
But the Ryanverse and the Rainbowverse are in the same universe.
Yeah.
We've confirmed that now.
We've got that together.
Okay.
So if we got to find, like, maybe I'm looking for the link in the wrong place. How do I link the Rainbowverse into the Division?
Is the Splinterverse?
The Splinterverse?
It's the Splinterverse.
We're making up our own terms now, and I like it.
Is that based on a book, or is that like an original thing for the games?
I'm gonna look up Splinterverse and see what pops
Sam
up.
Fisher, like his own unique video game thing.
Yeah, I think this is a thing I probably shouldn't be searching, so I'm just not gonna do it.
Splinterverse. Dude, wait! It actually popped up though.
Yeah, there's something here, and I don't know if I want to click on it.
Click on it. I want to know.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is a single shot. Ooh, maybe this was a mistake. Shoot! Dang! I went down quick.
So are you in a place that's really high level again?
Maybe. I'm gonna.
There was not much in that damage log. Yeah, they hit you real hard.
This is Splinterverse, not
No, Splinterverse. It was just a bunch of people talking about scary images.
Oh, okay. That's a disappointment. I was like, it either needs to be a Wikipedia entry about Splinter Cell, or it needs to be like a Splinter from Ninja Turtles like fan site.
Oh,
it's the only two things it could have been.
It's a place that specializes in fan fiction that only involves Sam Fisher and Splinter from Ninja Turtles.
Exactly. You figured it out. Okay, so we're gonna bunker down here. I'm gonna get my thing out. I'm gonna set up Randy here.
Ah.
Oh, you have to. That's weird. It's like you have to go grab them, but there's no actual. You just walk up to it and you did it. Oh! Do your dark work, Randy.
Go, Randy, go!
Can you make it up there, you think?
I think so. I believe in Randy. Tell him to get back up there again.
I don't know if he can.
Oh, he's coming down to him.
Perfect, thanks.
There it is.
What a fool. There we go. Now we're rocking.
So I believe the first entry into the Splinterverse was the first game in 2002. I don't think there was a book before it.
Okay. I'm just curious if... Was he involved in the writing of it at all?
I think so.
That was something, I was watching a great video about Metro by Racervic, who does wonderful.
Oh, I love his videos.
Yeah, his videos are great. He did a one on Metro Last Light, and I didn't realize how heavily involved the writer for Metro was actually in writing the games. He actually helped write the games, and he wrote a lot of the dialogue for both Metro 2033 and Last Light, because 2033 is based on the book, but he like just adapted it and helped rewrite the dialogue to make it work for the game. But Last Light isn't based on 2034. It's more of a direct sequel, because 2034 is like a series of like switching between multiple characters kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he actually like wrote a whole new story for them.
Oh.
And I didn't realize how involved he was, which is cool. I wonder, did he write? Does anyone know if he helped write Exodus as well? Because I know Exodus is like a indirect sequel to 2035, where it uses characters from 2035, but it is its own story. It's not based on the story of 2035. Anyway, I just find that stuff fascinating. I think that's really cool that he was directly involved. As opposed, it's a stark contrast from like the Witcher series, where that writer is actually very sort of salty about the games in a way that is kind of disheartening. Yeah. Like he thinks the plot of the games are like dumb because the games take place after the books, and they retcon it where Geralt like, comes back to life, and he's like, nope, that's dumb. Like Geralt died. That's not canon, because I think the book he wrote after the games is a prequel. Yeah. That like takes place before Geralt's death. And I know the Netflix show is going to be based on the books, so that'll be actually very interesting.
Well, the books are all right.
No. I have nothing wrong with the books at all.
Yeah.
It's more like seeing the differences in philosophies between where one writer was like more than happy to like accommodate and like kind of rewrite stuff around to work for the games, and sort of just be like, hey, that's okay. Like I want these games to be the best they can be because they, still represent my story. And he was okay in adapting and changing things to work for the game. While with The Witcher, he actively seems to not care about the games, or finds it kind of. I think he's salty that the games have become more recognizable than his books.
It was just kind of understandable, I guess.
Which is understandable, but I don't know. It's a difference in attitude that I find like I don't know, man. Like I think you can have a better attitude about it. Just sort of accept like this is kind of, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah. I wanted to say the titles for the Splinter Cell books, fantastic.
Oh, yeah? Oh, so they did make books.
There are books. There are novels. There's one based off of the first game, and there's one based off of Conviction.
Are they written by Tom Clancy, or are they not?
A couple of them seem to be written by Raymond Benson, who is not Tom Clancy.
I wonder if Tom Clancy supervised at all, or...
I didn't see a lot of mention of actually Tom Clancy being around a lot of this stuff, which is kind of interesting. Yeah.
Maybe it was more of a, like, as the keeper, he just kind of gave his blessing.
He's like, do the spy thing. But one of the books is called Splinter Cell Operation Barracuda.
Okay.
Another one, Splinter Cell Checkmate.
Whoa. Ah, damn it. I'm definitely underleveled for this.
Yeah, but you almost had him.
Man, that sucked.
You almost had him.
Ugh.
And everyone's favorite Splinter Cell Fallout.
Is that related to Mission Impossible Fallout?
Maybe. Is it related to Fallout 76? Ooh, there's more. Splinter Cell Endgame.
Oh shit! Is that related to Tom Clancy's Endgame or End War?
Maybe. Oh, this is the second half of Conviction.
Actually, no. The real joke would have been
the Avengers.
Avengers Endgame. Yeah. I messed up there.
Then there's Splinter Cell Blacklist Aftermath.
People are calling out I'm not using my abilities enough. Very true, I'm not.
I'm distracting Jean-Luc a whole bunch by throwing...
I'm getting way too excited and talking about
books and...
Books. Welcome to our video game.
The Ryan-verse.
Live stream where we talk about books. Tom Clancy's Avengers. I would actually love like a Tom Clancy take on Avengers. It's just real, like super like military like fetishization. Like,
yeah, right.
Everyone's just War Machine basically.
Oh. Man, this is the Tom Clancy cinematic universe. There's so much here.
Dude, I want Ubisoft to go hard on the Ubisoft cinematic universe. Like they've been like making the little fun hints and nods.
Yeah.
You need to go all the way.
Just jump in.
Do it. Go hard. Go, Randy.
Did he just kick it?
What?
You can't do that to Randy.
You can't kick Randy like that.
I can't believe this.
Dude, that is upsetting.
I'm really upset that there was definitely someone who was involved in making this, and they were like, you know what? Let's make the tank just kick the roller mine.
That's cool, but also I'm so mad right now.
The disrespect.
Can you hear like other people? Like I can hear like muffled people sounds. I don't know.
I think that might be him. Goop says that he's all about these weird riffs. We should do them more often. So my favorite.
Come on, stun him.
Yeah. His armor's like all knocked off.
Yeah, that's right. Walk back into that grenade. Yeah. There we go.
Flipping underleveled my behind.
All right. We don't need levels.
Grab those sweet resources. Some new pants, maybe.
All this loot. A better breather.
The Douglas.
I haven't even needed to use it yet.
Yeah, right. How do you get back into video games? Find something that makes you happy, something that you enjoy.
There are so many video games nowadays. You'll find something for you.
Even if you're like, man, I remember when I played Super Mario 64 and I had a good time. Maybe just play a game that you know you used to love. Maybe it would help respark or get that feeling back.
Play some Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, there you go.
You're like Devil May Cry 3, play Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
Play Yakuza. See,
Play
Box
Yakuza.
Nights, let's play Yakuza.
Play Yakuza. Play Danganronpa. Have a good time.
Play Persona 4. I'm about to beat that with my girlfriend.
Play Deadly
very
Premonition.
excited. Play Deadly Premonition. Maybe don't play Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, that's a hard
what's
sell.
What's this video game thing? I want to get back into it. I got the game for
I got
you,
the
man.
perfect game. That person never wanted to play
It's a
video games
360
again.
game that runs worse than a PlayStation 2 game. You'll love it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we did a side mission.
This is our last race.
I'm going to check out this exclamation point.
Yeah, if you like Twin Peaks, you should definitely play Deadly Premonition.
Oh, absolutely.
But yeah.
Let's check out this unknown activity.
Why play alone? Early access doesn't have multiplayer or anything. We're just trying to run through it and not have to worry about.
Yeah, we could try
grabbing
some
people.
matchmaking with people if we want. I don't think anyone else in the... So the office... I don't know. Michael's playing, but Michael's doing a thing where he's like playing solo, like specifically to like see what that experience is like. So I can't really like invite him. And then I don't know. Like Tay's got on PS4, so I can't really play with him. I don't know. Oh, I can't.
I should just see if there's extra codes lying around or something.
Yeah, it's on up. Maybe there is.
Jump in on the Division hype.
I'll play with you.
Heck yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much what I gotta do this week is just play Division.
So the only thing that would get in the way of that is when I'm like, but Devil May Cry.
I know. That's just me all the time.
Yeah. Hey, when we were talking about the Ryan verse, I almost forgot about DMC. Maybe we just need a Jack Ryan game for real. Join the expanded Ryan verse. Hey, you know, I'm trying to get on the ground floor of that Ryan verse.
Devil May Cry was because that game acknowledges a lot of stuff from like outside of the games.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool. But it was making me be like, oh, should I like watch the anime? And I was like, oh, the anime is actually really
The
bad.
anime's not great, but
It
I
is-
mean,
it is free on PlayStation though.
yeah,
So if you want to watch it, you can.
it's there for you.
I saw some people actually do like it, and that's fine. But I don't know. I was
Heard the last episode is kind of what makes it worth watching, but
like it's weird. Like Ruben Langdon's still playing Dante, but his like heart, somehow his performance sounds really off. I don't know if it's like the direction or the writing. It's just like it's like that's technically Dante, but it just doesn't seem right. Lady's a different voice actor. Not a fan of that.
yeah.
How bad is bad? It's by no means like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's just kind of whatever. I'd say
Yeah.
it's sort of like passable is kind of how I'd put it. Like I'm
Progress resumed.
in a time where there's so many better things I could watch or do with my time. I'm just sort of like Maybe the sub is better than the dub, but I picked the dub specifically because I was like, yeah, come on, man, like Ruben Langdon, that's Dante. But there's like a light novel that they acknowledge in 5 as well,
Yeah, they go in on like everything.
and I
It's-
have that light novel, and I'm like, should I read it? I don't know.
maybe that'd be pretty good.
The light novel's weird though because it contradicts the canon.
Oh really?
Because
yeah.
there's a lot of stuff with like Virgil in it.
Yeah.
A character that they imply to be Virgil, but then like 3 sort of retcons that because it came out before 3. So everyone's like, oh, this novel's not canon anymore because it retcons it. But 5 reintroduces elements of that novel back into the canon, like Nell Goldstein,
Yeah.
Nico's grandmother. But they introduce those elements in a way while also avoiding the Virgil stuff. They don't talk about it, so it's sort of like half that novel is now canon, and they kind of just
Kind
ignore
of pick and choose what
they
they
kind of
want.
ignore the parts that didn't really work with the canon. Anyway, it's more that it's like that's pretty cool that they actually like went to that detail to put that stuff in a way that doesn't feel like it's necessary to enjoy the plot. In the way that I think like Halo 5 messed up with.
Yeah.
Like Halo 5 did that really bad, where they acknowledged a bunch of stuff from like 4 and 5 acknowledged a bunch of stuff from the books that really like ended up like feeling necessary to like fully appreciate that story, but you know, you shouldn't do that. Like that was a whoa.
Anyway, we finally found our
no,
first...
I'm in division jail.
You'll never leave.
Oh shit.
Like you actually might not be able to leave.
No, I actually cannot leave. Oh man, I was securing this thing.
That thing secured you.
Uh-oh. All right, guys. I'm stuck in division jail.
Look, he's like, he knows.
Ah!
Oh, you got him. Wait, you
Whoa.
shot out parts of it. Keep shooting out.
I can escape. Hold on.
This'll only take maybe the rest of the stream. Oh, you're actually going to take away all the physical parts. Okay, all right, I follow. I'm in.
Okay, we're gonna... Wait, that one won't do it.
That-
Okay, just this one.
Oh, yeah, use a grenade.
Backup request.
I'm out of grenades.
Oh, shoot.
And I think, Randy, I have to specifically aim at a person. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work.
This is... Watch, it's just going to float.
That's probably what's gonna actually happen.
It's floating.
No, I just gotta shoot that
That little bit.
a little bit off. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Nailed it.
Damn it! Oh, okay, fine. We'll
Just fast travel on out.
I guess I'll just fast travel over here.
I was like, oh, cool. You found a way to break into that box.
That'd have been really cool if I would have been able to do that.
Yeah, right.
All right, first glitch. First glitch of the
Well,
game.
that's not. We're like what? You've probably played for maybe 4 or 5 hours.
That's not bad.
No.
All right, I wonder if I have to redo that whole thing or if I can quickly salvage that. But anyway, that used to be like a hard rule that Bungie always said they had.
Yeah.
Is that they were always like, hey, like, yes, the books are technically canon, but we will never acknowledge them in the games, or like to a degree where they were like, we don't ever want you to feel like you have to read a book to also enjoy our story,
Yeah.
our game story. And I think that's where Halo 5 messed up real bad.
Yeah.
They got too big into trying to appeal to the fans to a point where they were trying to appeal to only the most hardcore fans.
Oh,
yeah,
you
there you
did.
go. I did it. Cool.
Pick
Well,
back
that's
up.
good. I didn't have to really worry that much about that. Okay. Let's just keep cleaning up stuff, I guess.
Oh, thanks, Dog Booty. You're awesome too. Appreciate it. Yeah, make sure to hit that no clip button. Flipping, get out of that box.
Open up the command console.
Yeah.
Is that a little fox? Whoa. Hey there, buddy. What's up?
It's great underneath that car.
Oh, no. Oh.
It's gone forever.
Actually, yeah.
we both kind of like moved our heads a little bit to like
See if
oh,
we
yeah.
can...
Let's see. Man. Why isn't Ding Chavez in Rainbow Six?
Dude, good question.
I feel like that's like a gimme.
They're saving that one. I really hope they put, like, Sam Fisher.
Yo, put Sam Fisher in there. Put
Lambert.
Aiden Pierce in his iconic hat.
Nah.
You sure? He's iconic.
Dude, I'd rather they put, what's his name from 2?
Oh, 2 is he's definitely a better character.
Although I don't remember his name.
I only
The
remember.
only reason I remember Aiden Pierce is because it's fun to make fun of him.
Yeah, because of his iconic hat.
Because of his iconic hat. But, like, 2 actually has, like, decent characters.
Yeah.
Two's an alright game. I would say it's not like the best game ever, but I think it's
I like it's like
a lot-
greatest hits version of San Francisco.
it's a little underrated, I would say.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Marcus, there you go.
Marcus, thank you, Marcus.
I got a pop-up for fall damage as you
I'm trying to
fell.
find this water. It's like telling me there's water nearby. I mean, that was like a thing of water, but I didn't think I could grab it.
Huh.
Oh, here we go.
Uh,
Is that water?
Mark wants to know, do we think this is better than the original? Just from what I played in the beta and what I'm watching Jean-Luc play, I feel like it might be better than the
I
original.
think it is.
Yeah.
Based on what I've been playing. Granted, I didn't stick with the Division, so I know they made a lot of changes and tweaks. I don't know if like it's the kind of thing. It was like a Destiny 1 situation where
Yeah.
like you go back and play that game at the very end, and it feels just a lot better overall.
Mhm.
That's certainly the sense I got from people talking about it. But yeah, like out of the gate, this feels better than Division 1 did out of the gate for sure.
I still think it's a huge missed opportunity to not have drivable cars, but like it'd be really difficult to drive anyway because there's so much stuff in the way.
Yeah, they'd have to really build the world around that.
But still, there's
That's-
so many cars.
That's what you save Division 3 for. You gotta leave them something. All right, go.
The city in Destiny 1 or Division 1 was better.
I definitely preferred the snowy look.
Yeah, it was a really, really cool setup because you wouldn't see that in a lot of other games too. Like,
Yeah.
just real snowy.
The overgrowth stuff's kind of cool here.
I appreciate the colors. Like,
There's a good color to
there's
it.
there's green. There's some flowers that are different colors. There's not really a focus on like the gray
Oh,
of all
God.
the buildings. Like even on your character, you've got like a gun that's got like a brighter colored like wood stock. The enemies have lights on them. I don't know. It's got its looks for sure, but I do
Oh!
miss the snow. Are you drugged?
Yeah, my controls are like
Oh no, you're confused.
my controls are moving around. There we go.
So I was like, oh, did you like kill someone after they did that like green dust thing next
Oop.
to you? And
Whoop.
yeah, a lot of people want that survival mode to come back.
Oh, I heard that was so good. I never played it, but I heard really cool things about it.
Yeah.
Should I get Far Cry New Dawn? I don't know.
If you like Far
depends.
Cry 5, yeah, you'll probably have a good time.
Yeah, if you liked Far Cry 5 and you're looking for more of that, then yeah, I think you'll have a pretty good time. If you're like me and you were sort of like, I don't really know if I need more Far Cry 5 right now.
Yeah, like it's just more Far Cry.
It really is just more Far Cry 5. So like for better or for worse.
Different music on the radio stations and different guns that kind of function similarly, but
Right.
yeah. A lot more color though.
A lot more color. It's kind of cool seeing like the same map, but
There's some good moments in the story too, especially if you played 5.
sure. Yeah, some callbacks. If you were invested in that like story and those characters, you'll probably appreciate that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'd say get Devil May Cry.
Ooh, someone says DLC winter expansion. Actually, yeah.
I'd be into it.
I like the idea of the same map, but you have different seasons for it.
So pull like a Forza kind of thing.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'd be down for it.
Or like, isn't that what like Anthem's trying to do? They were saying something about like the map will change over time
Yeah.
or something. I'm not really sure how that's gonna pan out or if anyone's gonna-
Zippy's still here calling for us to visit the Admiral. We haven't seen the Admiral in a while.
I haven't found the Admiral yet. I've been
I think we might have lost the Admiral. We need to search him out.
scavenging here. Ooh, better body armor.
Heck yeah.
Cool. We secured that perimeter. Heck yeah. We'll go get this cash. Stronghold. Ooh, that's a tough one though.
Yeah, that
Level
one's
26.
right on the edge of the new zone.
Yikes.
Looks like you can move south now, I guess.
I can. That's some main stories. Ooh, there's a lot.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we'll start making our way down there.
What is the best game to get right now? Bang for your buck, PS4 or DMC5 really. Heard it was good. If you like Devil May Cry, that it's a no-brainer. Definitely should pick it up. If you like that kind of game, definitely a no-brainer. Should pick it up. If you're new to it and it looks kind of cool, I'd say go for it. It's a very strong recommend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other than that, you got Sekiro coming out real soon.
Mm-hmm.
If you're into Souls games, Souls-like games.
Yeah. Obviously, we haven't had a chance to play ourselves, so can't comment on that. But
just off of what we've seen.
Off what we've seen in the reputation of that studio, I feel pretty confident that it's going to be a cool video game.
Yeah.
Curious how that's going to run.
Yeah, same.
Bloodborne was pretty intensive. I mean, the one thing is, like, now that you have, like, pros and stuff, maybe they'll have
hear me out, the
like
PC
that pro
version.
support. Oh, that's what I'd prefer.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm thinking, like, if I have a pro, can I at least do, like, hey, give me, like, frame rate over higher resolution, because the last Souls game they put out was
Opposite Souls. Oh yeah, you get Yoshi.
Was pre
Yoshi's
PS4
coming out
Pro.
soon. Yoshi's Crafted World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looks very good. I enjoyed the Woolly World experience. I like those Yoshi games. They're really nice. It's adorable and fun to play.
I like Yoshi. Yoshi is cool.
Yeah. Are you stealing that bike? Oh no,
Dude, heck yeah.
we're out of here.
Ooh. Let's equip that. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Just from the sound of that, that's a cool assault rifle. Started shooting really fast.
Satisfying.
Tom Clancy's Yoshi Crafted World, part of the Ryan verse.
Yes.
Get it in there. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Division 1. It does look kind of similar. I mean, outside of the fact that there's no snow anywhere, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, I definitely prefer this gun.
Yeah, that's got that rapid fire. I feel like the more shots you get out, the better it is.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got to be either one of the extremes. You got to have like that rifle that shot kind of slow paced and hits really hard, or just rate of fire being really high. Less bullet spongy. The guys who are really big and have armor seem to be kind of bullet spongy, but that's like their thing.
I feel like overall, they definitely toned it down from the original.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's taking too long to kill things.
Go, Randy.
Legend of Zelda Jack Ryan. These are all good. Where'd the sound go? That was weird.
I don't know.
It got really like quiet for you too, right?
Yeah.
Not a huge fan of DMC in general. We'll have to check out 5 for sure. Heck yeah, Gray Fox. I highly recommend it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're not a big fan of DMC in general, maybe wait till it's full on sale.
Yeah.
If money's a concern for you, but I definitely recommend checking it out because it is good.
It's very good. Super Smash Clancy. It's an intense suggestion.
Put Sam Fisher in Smash.
Put Sam Fisher in Smash. Him and Snake could finally fight each other.
Yeah.
It'd be like a very targeted character announcement.
I really liked that nod they had to Snake.
Yeah, in Wildlands.
Wildlands. I thought that was cute.
I got real sad at it.
Yeah, I got real sad, but I also it felt sincere.
It did. Like
someone really cared, and because there used to be that like rivalry between the two, but it was always like kind of tongue in cheek and jokey. Like,
and I like that they there's references to Metal Gear in Splinter Cell. Like they acknowledge that they based that game off of Metal Gear.
Yeah, they were trying to make their own like Metal Gear competitor, but there always felt like it was more tongue in cheek. There was definitely reverence. Between the two studios.
And having Sam Fisher make that really sad face and just being like, I guess I'm the only one.
It felt really sad.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man.
Man. Yeah, it was really nice.
My boy.
Master Chief. Hey, if we get Game Pass on the Switch or whatever the heck's going on,
wasn't that one of the leaks was like Minecraft.
Oh, there was like a Minecraft character,
Steve,
but
and then
with
he would
multiple
have
skins?
multiple skins, and one of them would
Yeah.
be the Master Chief skin. And I'm like, I don't think I could handle that.
There was also the same leak that said that Doomslayer was going to get added. So
Yeah, that's pretty.
a powerful suggestion.
Any of those would be insane because then it would officially break the Smash legacy of them all being Japanese characters.
Oh yeah. Well, there are like two or three characters that aren't Japanese though, right?
No, I'm pretty sure every character was made from originated from Japan.
I remember seeing a list. I'm gonna go back to Google again.
I could be wrong, but I remember people being like, "Oh no, like every character from is from Japan. It's like made like a Japanese game."
There's so many I can't even think of them, but I'm pretty sure.
Like a Japanese company.
Ba-ba-bum.
Oh, here, you just go through the list, right? See if you can find one.
We could do that.
For anyone in the chat, couldn't think of one. I guess we'll go over here. Take that control point.
Friendly control point detected.
Diddy Kong is. K. Rool is. Because they're made in England.
I guess. I don't know, but they originate from a Japanese franchise.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are saying Diddy Kong. I guess I'd count that one.
I feel like it was more. I feel like it was at least 2 or 3.
Yeah, I guess technically I'd count that one, but the Donkey Kong originated from Japan.
Yeah.
So that's a weird one, but I get it.
Oh, Diddy, K. Rool, and Dark Samus seems to be the.
But again, I would say it's the same thing where it's like, well, Samus
Yeah.
is originally a Japanese game, so I guess I'm thinking like a
Overall
Japanese
kinda.
franchise.
Gotcha.
Is maybe where I'm coming from more, but I'll accept that. I'll accept that those are
Okay.
not Japanese characters.
Agent in need of backup.
Goodness. Shovel Knight, while not a playable character, is.
No, I'm not counting.
It's only playable
Yeah, I'm
characters?
talking playable characters. I wasn't.
Okay.
I was not counting assist trophies or whatever.
Dang.
So this is back on topic.
Anyway.
I guess we should talk about this game. I'm still totally unsure if I should get the game or not. The first was okay, a little too bullet spongy, but that's my fault for not researching. Yeah, I mean, it's more the same. It's a little less bullet spongy. But there's definitely some sponge here still. A little sponge. So, I don't know. I mean, if you were kind of whatever about the first game, maybe wait and get it on sale or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this game is not going to necessarily change anyone's mind as far as...
Like how they might have felt about the original.
Exactly.
You know what? I feel like if I were to see this game on sale for like $30, I would pick it up without a second thought.
Someone says, I'm playing through the first one to try and justify my interest in this one. That's the thing. I
That's
guess if
fair.
you never played the original, probably get it pretty cheap, right?
Oh, yeah.
At this point, that's not a bad way to go. Like you could get that one really cheap, and then
Oh, there we go. Those are those signs
you-
that I was
if you
talking
like
about.
it.
Here, look at that green sign over there.
fuck the government.
Hell yeah.
Washington is asleep. Wake up.
Wake up.
We need food and water now. We have rights. Fix
Washington now.
now.
Oh, you knocked over the green
I'm
sign.
So sorry.
Can't believe
Uh,
this.
Our rights, our country. If you don't help us, you must fall.
Dang.
Environmental storytelling.
Also, man, the handwriting on all those signs is spot on. Say, have you gotten a chance to play much like last night with anyone, or have you been pretty much solo yourself?
No, I didn't really play much last night at all. I've been solo though the whole time.
Gotcha.
Hey, let me just reload my gun. Yep. Yep.
Oh, and apparently the first one is on sale right now for like $9.
There you go. So yeah, I mean, maybe if you're not really sure if this is any of interest and you're not willing to spend the money, you could get the first one $9. Try it out, see if you like it. And if you, I mean, at that point, you're getting $9 for a pretty beefy game. That's
yeah.
in itself pretty cool. And then, yeah, maybe then pick this one up later on sale.
Oh, Tom Clancy's Battle Royale.
That's a good way to go. Be a smart consumer.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't go.
See, it looks like you should be able to go in there.
No.
You cannot flare here.
Ooh, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right, it's about to get loud.
Light it up.
Reinforcements incoming.
Just like Fall Out Boy said.
Could you imagine if there actually was like an Ubisoft Battle Royale with all Tom Clancy characters?
So
That's not a bad idea.
Like kind of going for the way Blackout did it, where they were like
Yeah.
making nods to all the other Black Ops games.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
Way
there are
to
a lot
do
of
that.
theories for Blackout that is actually the story component of that game, in that it ties into like.
that doesn't make any sense. Though half those characters are dead.
So, hear me out. What if none of those characters are dead and all of them are not what they're supposed to be?
Do you have some like hot Reddit conspiracy theories you wanna
There was one that came out like the first week that was pretty interesting because at the end of doing all the training things, you get this weird teaser of, was it Mason and Woods in a room in the zombie building on the Blackout map, and he says something about you're in the box, you need to wake up or something like that.
Oh, the numbers. Tell me about the numbers.
And the numbers,
you do see the numbers in that mode.
so yeah, the wall is the numbers, and apparently the like theory is that when they like mess up in the Blackout mode is like a training thing, the numbers are what they see and it causes them to like black out.
Oh, you black out.
Like- There's some I could
love
try to
this.
read it up because I had it kind of like on lockdown before, but there's weird connections that people did all based off of
I
the
love
end of the
nonsense like
teaser.
that.
Yeah, right.
Tamor sent me what was essentially Kingdom Hearts 3's version of the indoctrination theory.
Oh man,
And boy, that sounds as ridiculous as you might think it is.
I'm gonna look this up and see if I can find it.
Come on. Jesus. I'm not hitting him at all? Oh yeah, I'm like hitting the thing. There we go. Finally. Alright, I gotta find that leader.
Let's see. Yeah, because almost everything in the training
Randy.
stuff is all a flash out or a flashback to things.
Oh, right. Ooh.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Should I try this machine gun out?
Yeah, definitely use that. Do they still have the weird like reticle for it?
Where it's a box?
Yep, that's it. I don't know how I feel about that.
Sick him, Randy.
Oh yeah, so like there's a person who's the head of a company that brought all of the Black Ops specialists in to train them, and through their training you figure out stories about her starting a project called Project Blackout, and through that you learn like how there's just so much stuff here. I can't even.
Oh, that's nice. Someone in the chat is saying if you're looking for people to play the game with, go to the GameSpot game forums to find some nice people to play
Oh
with.
heck yeah.
Yeah. I don't really engage with our forums that much.
Yeah, same. It's good to hear that people are there trying to get together and do it
that's
though.
nice. That reminds me of it's not something we can really put together right now, but eventually I would like to put together a proper open community Discord for people to get together and play games with. I think that would be really fun. But that's something that we need more resources to fully put together.
Yeah.
Modding and that kind of stuff.
Oh, so the
Crime says they'll mod the Discord.
nailed it.
Awesome, thank you, thank you, Crime.
So the ending scene where Woods says it was you in the box, Mason. It was you who was always in the box. It's a callback to Black Ops 2 when Mason.
Oh God! Hold
and-
on a sec. I gotta.
You got stuff going on. But it's where Mason and Hudson rescue Woods from a shipping container.
Yeah,
And it wasn't.
two.
It wasn't actually Woods in the container. It was Mason.
What? That doesn't
And
make
he's
any
being
sense.
brainwashed through the Blackout Project to think all these things that he's not actually supposed to.
So wait, then
like,
did
that
the
actually
entire
happened.
plot of 2 never happen?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like it's all fake. It was all
Mendez
part of
isn't-
this thing.
Mendez isn't real.
I mean, you got Reznov is definitely not real
But Reznov was real.
at one point.
But then, so maybe like Mendez put him in the box, but then the rest of it was all fake.
Like
Like
it's
his son David's not even real.
it's all weird brainwashing nonsense to make him think things that aren't actually there. Like there's some
Like zombies.
Yeah. There's just some really weird story stuff in Black Ops 4 that's there if you like dig in all the file stuff, but it's weird.
I mean, you always got the zombie stuff's always been weird.
Yeah. But apparently that it ties in the zombie storylines happening to what is happening in Black Ops and makes it all
Shadow
like
Man.
one thing. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about The Division.
Yeah, people are saying they like a Discord.
Yeah, Discord's really cool. It's like if someone made like a functioning version of Skype.
Yeah, it's just needing well, specifically the thing I like about that I didn't realize people use for Discord is because you'd have like Patreons where they're like, oh, join my Patreon Discord, and I was like, that sounds like a nightmare, like
Yeah,
hundreds of people trying to talk to each other, and I realized it's just chat, so they use it as a chat room, and I'm like, oh, that makes more sense.
The classic M60.
And so like the idea of like, oh, it's like a chat room, like that's actually kind of cool. I dig that. But yeah, we would just need to have people moderate it.
Yeah. So you don't want it to be a lawless
No.
setup. That's a shotgun you need.
Dude, I'll try it.
Hell yeah.
Here, I'll switch the sniper for this.
Bug is Fun asks, do you guys play Destiny 2? If you do, what class? Don't play it that much anymore, but Titan. And you were
Hunter.
a hunter? Yeah.
David and Tay still play it.
Yeah.
I know. I think I saw David playing it earlier, like doing the weekly stuff. What time are we at? We can go for a little bit more.
Oh, shit, I didn't even realize it was 12:30.
Yeah, we'll go for a couple more minutes. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom, so it's probably a good time to
It's kind of built
Close
towards
it out.
winding up, yeah.
wind this chat down. But
Yeah, we've been going too hard today.
people seem to have a good time.
Yeah. I hope that you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, you should definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single stream we do. We stream every weekday at 11 a.m. Pacific. All sorts of games here for you, hanging out, talking about the Ryan-verse and how it should be part of the Division.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I hope you had a good time. You can catch Jean-Luc and I on Fridays where we try to play games with you guys. Though it seems sometimes we've been kind of just hanging out and playing games with you guys, not with you guys.
Yeah, this Friday we're gonna try and do the Mortal Kombat beta.
Yeah, so we can, if there aren't rooms, we'll just try to like sync up. I don't know. Hopefully you guys will run into us.
Yeah, we'll play it.
We'll have a fun time either way. Stream's been all over the place. Yeah,
It has.
I've had a good time though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oop. Hold on.
Detecting additional.
Think Randy can make it up there?
I think so. I believe in Randy.
Look at
Oh
that boy
my
go!
God!
Randy, you genius.
You absolute madman!
I'm liking this machine gun actually.
Yeah, machine guns are usually pretty good because they take the usually kind of longer time to kill way down. You don't have to reload very much.
Let's see if I can pin it.
Yeah, there you go.
me to happen.
Access key detected.
Okay, I keep finding these keys, but I actually haven't had a chance to open anything.
Yeah, because you keep running. You ran into a couple of boxes after you got some.
But it wouldn't let me open them. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure what was up with that. That might be a case for like, you know what? That key might be for like this gear stash. Maybe that's what that is.
Maybe
Ooh.
an Alps Summit backpack. You should try out that shotgun though.
Good call.
Actually, that shotgun is going to be real good.
Actually, wait. No, I'll just heal myself instead. Save the.
Yeah.
There we go. All right, we'll go get that cash. Ugh.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing this actually. Between the two streams that I've been hanging out with you while you've been doing it, it seems like it'd be a good time.
Yeah. We'll find out if we can set you up.
Heck yeah.
Whoa! Oh shoot!
Never mind, you're gonna replace that machine gun now.
Oh man, did I replace the machine gun or replace the shotgun? Well,
I feel like that shotgun will be good for long, for close range
this is
stuff.
pretty long though. I might stick with both.
Hey, keep all those things. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I want to try this out though. Oh wait, I need to get that cash.
Cash it in.
I got so excited about the rifle, I forgot about the cash.
I mean, it's a smaller box, so you know. You only got one SHD tech from it. It's not nearly as
Can
cool
the
as
drone
gun.
be used to scout anything? Maybe this is like the healing version of the drone.
Yeah, so
there
like
are multiple
different
versions, right?
variants. I think there's one that also drops bombs. There's one that works as like a machine gun drone.
We could head back to the White House. We definitely have
See what there are for abilities, and
some
then we can call
points
it
and
there.
stuff. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
I like it.
Ugh. Nope, not gonna. Okay, there we go.
Repel.
Zoop. Yeah, this way. Do. People in the chat are asking if they're gonna get it or not.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks interesting to you, you probably have a good time. That's my general rule of thumb for games is if a game looks good to me when I see gameplay of it, I'll probably enjoy it.
You'll probably have a really good time with people as well.
Oh yeah.
Convince your friends.
Did your drone just decide to give up?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I remember the first division actually being really good about letting you do the entire game with friends and not being like a problem the way
Yeah.
like Anthem's a problem or something like that. Like this game, I remember you could just like, yeah, you could just play the whole time with friends and it's fine. And it works out really well.
They keep the like expositional radio chatter down like too much too, so you don't have to like tell people to be quiet while you're trying to learn
Also,
what's
it doesn't
going on.
matter. I mean,
It is pretty inconsequential. It's kind of like we need you to go over here and do the
you
thing.
just put on subtitles and you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that, I remember that working out pretty well. So if you're able to play the game with friends, you could play the whole game together and have a pretty good time.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will fast travel back to the White House here.
Hit up those abilities.
But yeah, I mean, we've been only checking out this one district the whole time, and
There's been a lot to do.
there's still more districts. So I think we have a pretty big, beefy game. Didn't they say it was like 40 hours or something like that?
Oh, you can mod weapons with different attachments?
Oh man.
Huh, that's what I've been looking for.
Oh boy. Quartermaster. Yeah, let's go to the drone here. What are our options? So, Striker tracks targets and attempts to maintain a line of sight with continuous firing.
Okay.
Defender deflect bullets with a sonic emitter.
Excuse me?
Bombarder requires an agent sets 2 points and then deploys a payload of major explosives between them. So like a bombing run.
Yeah, okay.
And then the healing one.
I want to go back to there's a one that deflects
Dang, that's
bullets.
pretty good. I'll figure out what I want to get later. Why don't we close the stream out?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining, guys.
Yeah, thank you for hanging out with us. It's been a very good time. And I hope you enjoyed it as well. Even with our our silly diversions where we talked about the Sonic movie and Halo maybe happening later today and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, I'm excited. Ooh,
It'll be good.
I hope that's what it is.
I do too.
I feel pretty confident based on just all the stuff
Yeah,
going around, but
that
I'm
image was kind of telling, but
feeling pretty good about it. I'm excited.
yeah, thanks for hanging out. Keep it cool. Stay in school. Play Danganronpa. Play Yakuza. You have anything you want to say to anyone, Jean-Luc, before we head out?
Have a great day, guys.
There you go. Have a good day. Goodbye, everybody. I'm gonna try to find this button again. I got it.